Welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is BevansLaw here with Darth Human, and we are going to be reviewing a game and map called, you've probably heard of it, called Yahtzee Yahoo. So grab your friends and dice. Here we go. We're going to get ready to shake things up. All right, so this map and game type were created by Spawn of Saltine. What you see is a number of dice in a little glass container. The idea is one team starts inside the box on the dice. Okay, the dice, and I think there's a random soccer ball and some chairs in there. They're held up by plates on the floor. The plates on the floor will hold the dice, but they will not hold you. So if you fall off one of the die and hit the floor plates, guess what? You're falling through, and your game experience is done till the next round. If you get lucky, you might be able to land on one of those little chairs, but I've never done it. The guys up in the tower, everyone on that team will start in the tower, and you'll notice at the back of each tower there is a warper. So what you can do is grab your grenade launcher, teleporter. I call them warpers. If there's too many people in your tower, go transport to a different tower. All right? Because what you want to do is cover every possible angle you can, as you can see, to rock and roll those dice around. Okay? Those of you who played this before, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll want to stand on a die and not... Haha, get it? You want to stand on a die and not? Come on, that was clever. A little bit. All right, so you're standing on the die, and one of the things that's important about staying on the die, if you'll notice, there's some screenshots you'll see where there's more than one person standing on the die, and it's not really moving much. We've found that if you stand in the center of the die, or if you can get other people to be with you and balance it out, it's harder for the grenades to manipulate the die and make it roll. It'll often jump around, but it won't actually flip over. And you can successfully do that for a while. Okay? The way you score in this game is if you're inside, you score by staying alive, staying on top of the die, not falling through the floor. Okay, and the more people that are alive, the more points that the team gets. Okay, all right, one of the things you can do if you're in the tower is hold down the right trigger and let go. If everybody does that at once, Darth has experimented with that, and he believes that it sends a nice ripple effect throughout the dice, and hopefully you get a Yahtzee. And does anyone know what a Yahtzee is, by the way? Those of you who don't have clever parents and didn't, learn the game. That's when you have 5 numbers, the same number, 5 5s, 5 4s, 5 1s. That's a Yahtzee. In this case, there's 6 dice, so this is a Yahtzee plus 1. One thing that as I was saying earlier, one thing that I saw a guy do is sit there and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot, and I'm sitting there trying to tell the guy, hey, your grenades are not going inside the box. So you want to make sure your grenades are actually going inside the box. Okay, so don't be the one dweeb that's sitting there shooting his grenade launcher over and over again, and all his grenades are bouncing on the outside. You don't want to be that guy. You just don't want to be that guy. I promise you. You won't get invited to more parties. Your friends will unfriend you, and yeah, bad juju beans. Okay, so don't do it. Otherwise, I would say this is a great map. We've played it a number of times on our on several of our, thank goodness it's Friday Forge parties, game parties that we have, and I'm waiting here to see if you actually ever get a Yahtzee. I'm watching the dice roll, and I haven't seen a Yahtzee yet. One thing you should know that it is if you're the team in the towers and you actually do get a Yahtzee where all 6 of the dice are the same number, it's kind of cool because out of the center, a blue light comes up, and there's a princess that actually comes and spawns right in the center, and she blows you kisses. It's really random, really unique, but it kind of cool. All right, so if you're in the tower, try to get a Yahtzee, and you'll see what I'm saying. All right. Once again, this is BevansLaw, and here with Darth Human on the camera, and we are the Halo Forge Epidemic, and we are signing out.